Hey, Dave Kwiecinski here. It is December 11th, and you wouldn't know it by the way it looks out here, and I'm carrying my coat with me. It's the lakefront, Lake Michigan lakefront, Gilson Park in Wilmette, Illinois. It's a beautiful scene here. Wanted you to see this beautiful sunrise. Just have a couple of minutes in between my fitness appointments. I was struck this morning by part of the psalm from the response between readings from today's Catholic liturgy. For the Lord watches over the way of the just, but the way of the wicked vanishes. And I thought about all the ways that I'm wicked, sinful, and I know I've got a lot of work to do in that respect. The gospel reading is from Matthew. I think it's chapter 11, and Jesus is talking. He's kind of talking out loud to himself and saying, how do I compare this generation to people that were alive at this time? And he compared them to children. And he said, you're like a bunch of kids whining to each other. I play music for you, you don't dance. I play a dirge for you, and you don't mourn, so it doesn't matter what I do. He mentions John the Baptist, and he said, John's message is, get ready. The Lord's coming, get ready. And people ignore him, and they say he's possessed by a demon. And then Jesus doesn't refer to himself as he doesn't say me. He refers to himself as the Son of Man, and he says, Son of Man comes, and he's eating and drinking. And you look at him and you say, that guy's a drunk. Look at him. He's a glutton. Look who he hangs around with. Then he closes by saying, but wisdom. I forgot. He talks about wisdom. The last line, it's Matthew 11, I think it's 19, verse 19. He talks about wisdom and how wisdom is going to be what makes you discern right from wrong, those who you should listen to versus those you shouldn't listen to. So those two things together were what really struck me this morning. And I know I've got a long way to go. I sin just about every moment of my life. Not that it's immoral all the time, but think about this in closing. What's the difference between morality or immorality and sin? I think to discern that, we need wisdom. This is Dave Kwiecinski, DaveKFitness.com, the philosophy of Dave.wordpress.com. Have a great Friday, and I hope the weather is as spectacular wherever you are as it is right here. Take care.